Good morning. Vaughn has been just dancing all morning long. New songs. It's a whole thing all morning long. He's like, Mom, I burned almost 2,000 calories. I'm like, that's a lot of calories. Happy Monday. I love Mondays. If you've been here for a hot minute, you know that's one of my favorite days of the week. I just feel like it's a new week. I get to look at my planner and see what I got going on and figure out what I need to do. I'm like the most motivated to like organize something. If you follow Mike, my husband, then you saw that Mike and Vaughn went to the Dude Perfect concert last night. Mike said it was so fun, so entertaining, like even as a dad watching. He said it was a blast. And at the end, they like talked about God and being Christians and just a quick message, but a message about Christianity and their faith. And I thought that was so dang cool. So I want to give a shout out to Dude Perfect for being amazing and someone that I love that my kids watch, to be quite honest. If you have asked about my probiotic, prebiotic, technically it's called a symbiotic. I do have a code today. It's for 21% off plus free shipping. I started taking this at the very beginning of the year. I never really dug into like acne and like acne health, what can affect your face, until I had severe acne, which I guess that's how everyone works, right? I've never had acne, so I never really thought about it. And if you've been here a while, I had really bad acne, like scarring up my face, huge bumps, and it lasted for about 7 months, and it was painful and it was cystic and it stunk. So I was kind of looking into, well, originally what got me to take a prebiotic was that my doctor has been asking me to take a probiotic for 2 years. So I looked into seed. It was both prebiotic and probiotic, and why it's different is because the probiotic is wrapped in a capsule. I'll put a picture here. The main problem with probiotics is they never make it to our gut. So a lot of them don't actually do anything. So because the probiotic is on the inside, it makes it to where it needs to go, and it's not ripped apart by our stomach acids. So that's what makes this actually different. Anyways, I just got lab results back I have Hashimoto's, so I'm constantly having to draw blood and then my levels are at, and they're always bad, always. For like 3 years, they've always been bad. And I've been open about this, and I just got off the phone with my doctor a few days ago, and it's the best lab draw I've ever had in my entire life. And I'm not saying it's all because of seed. I'm not saying that whatsoever. Seed is just part of my team that I started taking. And I really do feel like it's helping a lot. Just getting my gut aligned, and then it helped my face clear up, and I changed my face wash. I did, gels to help my face. As I'm sitting here filming this, I get a text from Seed, and they're like, would you like 25% off this time? I'm like, yes, we would. Thank you. So now the code is Gen25. No one else, they've never given 25% off. So thank you, Seed, Gen25 at checkout. The thing I'm really bad at is eating breakfast. Anyone else? I'm sitting here snacking. I'm like, I'm starving. It's because it's lunchtime, crazy lady. I forget. I get going with the kids and I start working. This round of fan favorite finds is good. Y'all recommend everything I bought. I love that you guys recommended. I'm gonna have a hard time narrowing it down. I forgot the reusable water balloons. That was a fan favorite find. My kids are obsessed. Anyways, they're all really good. This is another hot topic, and everyone, if you use filters, amazing. Use filters. They're very fun. I get it. I don't use any kind of filter, no swiping, this is it. But I swear Instagram has a subtle filter on their camera to where you look more blurred and just blurred, your skin looks better. Because I feel like my acne was way on the sides, a ton of it. So I feel like it wasn't as apparent. I mean, y'all knew I had acne, you could see it, but I feel like there's a filter there. These shorts, I love them so much. From American Eagle, $19 today. They fit super comfortable. They're right below the belly button, so not obnoxious. I don't like it when they're so high because I don't have a torso, and then my pants and bra touch, and they're not supposed to hold it. The reason I love them so much is because they're loose. They're fitted right here, but then they just hang. See how in the back they're fitted right here, but then they're just chilling. They're just hanging. It's the perfect comfortable mom short because nothing's sticking to me. I have gotten quite quite a few DMs about just asking me about Hashimoto's in general. So basically, I'm not going to dive into everything today, but how my health has improved, I'm talking about one specific indicator. It's called an anti-TPO. TPO level in this hormone is supposed to be 0. In a normal healthy person with a normal healthy thyroid, it is 0. Last time, or about a year ago, I was at 1,000, which is astronomically high, extremely high, and now I'm down to 300 and something, I think like 324. So a drastic change for me. I've had levels in between there, and the lowest I ever got was 700, and that's when I went gluten-free and dairy-free. And I will say I am not strict gluten-free, dairy-free. I don't drink any dairy. I don't have cheese or anything like that. Does it sneak in on occasion? Of course. Gluten-free, I always try to get like gluten-free spaghetti, but I still am having gluten, but I've lessened both of those a ton. I have asked my physician, Ravi, so many times, what's the difference between Hashimoto's and just having a thyroid problem, hypo or hyperthyroidism? And he tells me every time, and I cannot remember for the life of me. I'm pretty sure it's just chronic inflammation. It's just a state of being chronically inflamed, and I have to take a pill every day for the rest of my life, and it's constantly chasing like having to feel good. So like my energy with low testosterone and not getting sick all the time, it's literally just managing feeling okay and like not going into like a depressed state. I get asked all the time like how I have so much energy, and I do have a lot of energy because I'm a naturally like energetic person, but it's 3:48 right now. I'm struggling. Like y'all don't see it when I'm filming the TV show, and I'm yawning, and it's like staring like this, and my showrunner's like, coffee, like trying to get me. I literally, like every single day they went and got me coffee. That was like my one like talent thing, is I have to have coffee around 2:30 or I'm done. Also, let's be real, it's kind of like fight or flight. What's that word? Fight or flight? Fight or flight. We're moms. Like we do what we got to do. We run our kids around where they got to be, even though we're tired. It's the same thing. I have a camera in my face and I'm mic'd up to go on national television. So I find the energy, you know? All this to be said, I'm not on like medication. I just want that to be clear. I'm on a hormone that my body does not produce enough of. So that hormone, I mean, essentially keeps me alive, keeps my body going. But the other pills I'm speaking of, it's not a medication. They're like, what am I taking? Vitamin D is one that I'm taking. I'm going to try something that's different for testosterone because my testosterone is super low, and I did not react well to the pellet last time I had it, the testosterone pellet. What else am I taking? I'm taking my probiotic, prebiotic. I am taking a medication that is a heavy anti-inflaming medication that I found out from one of you guys here. It said you changed your life, and I took it, and I cannot be thankful enough. I feel like that probably has something to do with it as well, my levels going down. So yeah, I'm not on like medication. When I say pills, a lot of it is just like supplements, like that my body isn't making, that I'm trying to assist to get to a healthy level.
I listen.
You do listen. You're good at listening.
My family. I speak up for others. I have many talents. I am a leader. I treat others with respect. I am adventurous. I lift others up. I love to learn. I am always trying to share my poopy. Big. I share my life. Sing. I'm messing with you, Mom.
You're messing with me? Done, but there's like a ton of little quotes and then little activities, like that one she did, obviously that one, and it like gives you a prompt, and then you have to pick things like words to describe my friends, ways I stand out. Anyways, really cute ones. Things I love, how to be happy. Just, I just think it's so cute, and girls need all the help with self-confidence, right? So we become confident women. definitely not saying this wall collage is gonna be what makes Berkeley a confident woman, but you know what I'm saying. It like starts conversations that you can have and kind of just, I don't know, reinforce why they're so great.